Hello everybody. I cannot say good day. If you allow me, I'll start with a Ukrainian language statement and then we'll switch to English language. Do you agree? First of all, I'd like to tell you about the last figures that I've got a minute ago from the State Service of Emergency Situation. 272 bodies have been found. 251 of them are in refrigerators at Torres railway station. We have already sent 2 trains composed of 4 carriages each in order to be able to take away the bodies of the dead people. Motivated and led by Russia, the terrorists do not allow us to evacuate all the bodies and to abandon the station of Torres in order to bring them to the designated place. In general, 810 workers take part in the operation. 355 of them are workers of the State Emergency Service. The Security Service of Ukraine launched a criminal case and created a group, a task force that involves all the law enforcement bodies of Ukraine, and our foreign partners, Western partners, arrived today to take part in the investigation of this terrible tragedy. As far as our position on investigation is concerned, it is unchanged. All-embracing, transparent and full-fledged international investigation. Ukraine is ready to transfer the coordinating role on the investigation of this terrible tragedy to our Western partners. The Netherlands can head this process in a clear coordination with the Ukrainian structures and the entire international community. As for the autopsy and forensic investigation of all the people who died, in Amsterdam, there's one of the most developed in the world clinics, and the Ukrainian government is ready to transport all the bodies to Amsterdam in order to conduct the needed expertise for a forensic investigation. The Russian government has done nothing in order to provide an opportunity for law enforcement bodies and the Service on Emergency Situation and international community to have unhindered access. And that's why, because of all the used possibilities, including unofficial negotiations, we were able to collect the bodies and collect part of the proofs of this terrible tragedy. At the current stage, we do not have any doubt that this plane was shot down The reason of the fall of the plane is the missile strike, and it's rather the battery book M1, and it is absolutely understandable that to manage this system, a drunken pro-Russian terrorist cannot do that. Those were expert people who were trained, and we have information that this training took place on Russian territory, who received from Russia both financing and arms and training. And this is why this terrible international tragedy This international crime against humanity has to be investigated by the International Commission, and I emphasize once more, we are ready for the Netherlands to take up the management of the investigation and coordination as a country that suffered most of all, involving all the international community.
Once again, my deepest condolences. Deepest condolences to those families who lost their beloved. We pray for everyone. We pray for these families, and Ukrainian nation mourns. Let me update on the latest developments. Ukrainian authorities discovered 272 bodies, 251 of which are already loaded in a train refrigerators. We sent 2 trains, 4 cars, of which are right now located in Torres city. Guerrillas do not allow the train to leave the area. We expect that the train will leave the area as soon as possible. Ukrainian government is ready to transfer an international investigation to our Dutch friends. Dutch side could lead the process of investigation together with the entire international community and Ukrainian authorities. We are ready to transfer all bodies directly to Amsterdam as one of the best well-equipped forensic laboratories located in Amsterdam. Ukrainian Security Agency already started a comprehensive and thorough investigation of this deadly terrorist attack, of this crime against humanity. Under the valid agreement between Ukraine and Netherlands, we are ready in a full cooperation with the Dutch side and another international and foreign agencies to conduct this type of investigation. Those who committed this international crime, those responsible will be held accountable, and together with the entire international community, we will bring to justice everyone responsible, including the country which is behind the scene, but supplied a lethal weapon, provided a financial support, trained these and supported and even orchestrated this kind of despicable crime. Ukrainian government will do everything to investigate this crime, to transfer the bodies, to provide any support to all respective governments, and to unfold to the entire world the truth. Thank you. Ready to answer any question you need.
Nick Miller from Fairfax Media Australia. Can I ask if the priority at the moment is the recovery of the bodies the removal of those bodies from near the crash site and moving them to Amsterdam? If so, does the train have to go through Donetsk? And if so, was it wise to begin military action in Donetsk this morning?
The key priority for us is to recover the bodies, to collect all evidences of this crime. As I already said, we recovered 272 bodies, 251 of which are already loaded in the refrigerators. We facilitated a route how to deliver these bodies to any destination which is needed, including capital Kiev or Amsterdam, as I already said. In Amsterdam, we can get a perfect forensic expertise, as our Dutch partners can provide well-equipped facilities. There is no indication of any kind of military activity or counter-terrorist operation at the area of crash site. We do understand our responsibility, because the key priority is to collect all evidences and to have thorough investigation.